Right, so this is the New Year, and what's on the bench today? Well, this is a project for New Year. It is indeed a new uh, Fender Squire Telecaster. Now, I got this cheap at auction, so it is what it is. It's been set up, it plays nice, it sounds nice. It's a bit, well, as you can see on the back, they seem to have skimmed on the paint a bit, and you can see the three pieces of wood that's been stuck together to make the guitar. Normal square plate, no varnish on the neck, normal tuners made in Indonesia. So that's the basics of the guitar. What's wrong with it? Well, a few things. So I'm going to show you in a video what I'm going to do with this one. But this is just to start to see what it's like before I got it. The neck is not it needs a neck job, a fret job. It's not been finished very nice. There's some really hard edges down the side, especially here. It needs to be sorted out a bit. So that'll be done. I'll take the neck off. I'm not sure about changing the tuners. I might do. I'll wait and see how they fare. If I go the whole hog now, the parts I've got coming, I've got a new bridge, new knobs and controls. It's all going to be in gold and engraved to make it look special, and there's a new mirror finish pick guard coming as well. So they're on the way. As soon as they're all here, I'm going to take it all to bits, and I'll show you the second part of the video when I'm putting it back together. Oh, by the way, have a good new year. Hopefully it's good this year. Right, so on the second part of this video, and you can see I'm getting most of the parts off that we're going to change, the neck and everything else got to be done. All that you'll be doing any of this, remember to have a nice tray to keep all the bits and pieces on, so you know exactly where what goes where. That's if you're going to need them. If you're going to change them, it doesn't really matter, but hey, it's nice to be tidy, isn't it? Right, the first thing you notice, the finish, like the guy who did the painting for the interior after the guitar had been painted, God, he must have done it from about 300 yards, missed half of it. Really crappy. Look at the state of that job. Awful. Look at it all over the bloody place. First thing you notice straight away is the pickups, how they cheat. It's not 6 individual magnets, it's little bits of metal with 2 bar magnets along the side. That's on both of them, and you know, glued in. It's absolute cheap crap, it really is, but you know, you get what you pay for. These pots, God, micro size. Where are they made? Pots are made in Korea. Switch is made in Korea. Oh, pots weren't made in Korea, were they? Yeah, pots are made in Korea, switches are made in Korea. Wires, the earth wire wasn't wrapped around the back screw, it was just lying under the bridge, so it wasn't really making a good contact. So that's to do. It should have just been looped around the back screw. Always helps with the earthing. But I mean, you know, just things like this, it's just like, you know, lack of finish. The paint finish is absolutely crap. I think I might paint the thing while I've got it all in bits. That's looking that way. But some of the new parts have arrived, and this is one of them. Now, you think, oh great, that looks absolutely fabulous, that looks absolutely fabulous, that. Wow, 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 isn't that fabulous? Until you line it up. And you line up with the screws at the back, and what you find is the pickup doesn't line at the front, because that bit in the corner down there hasn't been grouted out far enough, so the pickup won't spin round to sit right in the slots. with that new bridge. Although it is the bridge for this guitar, it is a Telecaster bridge. When it's on the screw holes at the back, it's way out of line here, way out of line. So that's got to be taken out as well. That'll have to be grouted out, and probably on both sides to make that spin round here. So that's another little job just to do. The switch cover, I think it'll be pretty straightforward. That's just a matter of putting it back together, and it'll look Bobby Dazzler, won't it? So these were silver knobs that were on here. I'm putting gold knobs on it, and I'm just waiting for them to come. There's gold knobs and there's a few other bits and pieces. Oh yeah, I've got a different scratch plate. The scratch plate's going to be mirror finished. But since I've done all this, I'm thinking to myself, the paint is crap. It really is crap. You know, you can see the bits of wood in between. It's just awful. So I'm gonna, I've decided, I'm gonna rub it down and I'm gonna respray it, and I'll do a different colour. You know, something exotic, as most of my guitars are. But I'll let you know in the next video when we get that far. Well, there she is finished now. I still haven't got the scratch plate on, I'm waiting for that. But it is now metallic blue with all gold fittings. Neck's been varnished, and new strings. Always use dead Arios, fucking packed. And it's turned out rather well, I think, myself. Absolute beaut. Don't know what to do with it. Keep it? Sell it? What? You tell me.